All right, testing that microphone. Doodly doo, skibbity skibbity skew. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Making sure the audio is perfect. We'll be starting immediately. All right. Welcome back to another Tuesday evening coming at you live from the city of brotherly slugs, motherly drugs, and some cuddly ass hugs. I'm one half of the channel. I go by Dr. Laz, and making her way over here is the other half of the channel. She's gonna peek into the frame here. There we go.
Rockstar.
There you go. And tonight, we're going to be playing some Drawful Animator, or at least we're going to attempt to, who knows? You never know how this night might go. But what I do know is we're going to be bullshitting about movies for a little bit. We got some random movie questions written. We've got 2 new ones for tonight. So I hope you guys are ready. And if you're not, well, then you know what? Maybe later on you will be. I'm going to put this huge headset on so I can hear the music. Hear exactly what you guys hear. All right. Welcome. Another Tuesday evening. We're trying to switch things up. So tonight we're going to be playing an animating game, Drawful Animate. It is a favorite on this channel, which we haven't played it in a long time because we've been, sometimes we get in certain moods, and recently we were going through Madverse Tuesdays for a while.
And we were having a kick with it.
Yeah, and you know what? Time to switch things up. So, we're just switching games randomly, and today, just so happens, we're going to try and play a game of Drawful Animate. So if there's anyone out there that would like to play some Drawful Animate, please let me know in the chat. We will whisper you a room code. Let's get things started by generating a room code right before we get into everyone's favorite segment, the weekend box office wrap-up report. Oh, you know that's coming. You know it's coming. All right, let's go. Time to jack your boxes, everybody. I'm going to slide my little guy in the middle. There we go. Let's get him in the middle here. Yep. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. There we go.
Cool.
There you go. All right, got a room code generated. Get myself in this game. If there's anyone out there you'd like to play some Drawful Anime, please let me know in the chat and we will whisper you a room code. Please forgive me as I am looking down at my phone, trying to get into this game right now. There we go. Oh, almost doxed the code. There we go. Boom. Perfect. All right, so it's time to draw the little avatar guy. If there's anyone that would like a room code, please let us know. We will whisper it on over to you.
You know something wild?
What's that?
I write with my left hand, but I draw with my right hand.
Ah. There we go. All right, sorry, I'm drawing an avatar right now, guys. Still distracted. All right, boom, there we go, nice and easy. See this little avatar I got in the corner? It's a store. Hey, multi-gunman in the building. Multi-gunman is in the building. What's going on, Multi? How's everything going? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing healthy. We are getting some things together right now, trying to get a game going. Just drew our little avatars. Love to have you if you got time. If it's one of those nights where you got a meeting or you got something to do, I totally understand. If you notice in the avatar I'm using, it's one that I use quite often, about a guy throwing up. And this one, the guy puts his finger up to his mouth and throw up goes everywhere. That reminds me of a story of my cousin who just passed away. Grew up with him, best friend. But when we were young one time, I think it was junior high school, and we all cut school one day and went to my one friend's house. Ledge 718. If you ever see him in the chat,
He shows up sometimes.
he shows up sometimes. Yeah. So I remember we all went to his house because we cut school that day, and then we stopped at this chicken spot across the street. It was called Mama's Fried Chicken, and Mama's Fried Chicken always had good chicken. Always good fried chicken, right? Well, this certain day we all cut school, and maybe we were learning a lesson. Maybe one of us learned a lesson that day. We stopped there, we all got our food, went upstairs to one of our friends' house where no one was there. We were gonna spend the whole day hanging out, having fun, eating food, relaxing, watching movies and stuff like that. Well, we started eating the food. I'm digging in, everyone's digging in, we're all enjoying our food. My cousin David, God rest his soul, digging into
Rest
food.
in peace.
And if you see that avatar picture of the finger going up to his mouth, that literally happened. He had like eaten some chicken nuggets. He was the only one that bought chicken nuggets from Mama's Fried Chicken. Everyone eats, you go to a fried chicken spot, you better get yourself some breasts, you get some thighs, some wings, you get a leg. You don't do what he did and get chicken nuggets. So I guess they were undercooked or something, but I remember him throwing up, and he had that finger up to his mouth, and the throat was going everywhere else except, where his finger was blocking. And that was like a story that had stuck with him forever, and I always remember that. So yeah, there you go. That's the reason for the avatar. It strikes that story that brings back good memories of a fun childhood and a great best friend who's no longer with us.
May he rest in peace. I think of him all the time.
Multi Gunman, Rockstar is gonna whisper you the room code.
I am doing so at this moment, so carelessly.
Yeah, I remember. And you know what's the worst part about the story is that I told you we're in junior high school when this happened. So you can imagine that we're all best friends. And like best friends would do in junior high school, no one immediately rushes to his aid and comfort. Everyone's laughing and making fun of him. And, thinking back on it, it's quite horrible, the treatment that you get, as a child when you're with your friends and you throw up or do something stupid like that. Because when you get older, let's just say when you're that age, you throw up in front of your friends, they make fun of you, they laugh at you, they leave you there. No one wants to help you. But when you get into your 20s, you start drinking, you drink too heavy one night, your friends actually help you out. If you have good friends, they'll go, dude, you know what you did last night? You blacked out. We threw you in the car. We drove you home. We walked you up. We took your keys, opened up your door, threw you on the couch. Does this sound a little too familiar? Yes, it does. And that's why Dr. Laz does not drink anymore. I shouldn't say that because I'm on a show called Drunken and Gaming, so I shouldn't promote the fact that I haven't had a drink in over 16 years. But I think some of you guys know that about me.
His sober date is the same exact date that we started dating.
Yeah, so the moral of the story is, kids, don't throw up around your friends. They're not going to help you out. People in your 20s, you can throw up around your friends. They'll help you. And that's the moral. Thank you for listening to Dr. Laz's Moral Anecdotes. Brought to you by Multi-Gunman's Multi-Gunland. Yes, Multi-Gunman's Multi-Gunland. Now featuring the brand new mascot who's been taken over. It's Luffy. Yo, welcome to Multi-Gunman's Multi-Gunland. Yo, yours. It's the greatest place on earth. Yo, But give me all the alcohol I want, yo, and a bunch of guns. Yo, be yours. All right, sorry guys. I apologize for that. There you go. Multi-Gun Man's Multi-Gun Land. Guys, make sure you visit that new theme park. Once you enter, they give you one gun without any bullets in it, but there's an Easter egg search within the park, you see? And then once you start picking up some ammo, there's targets along in the park. And believe it or not, all those targets are Luffy-shaped targets. I wonder who put the park together. All right, if there's anyone else out there that would like to join us, we're playing Drawful Anime, or at least we're going to attempt to. So if you'd like to join, we'd love to have you, because the more the merrier. In the meantime, I think you guys know what time it is. It's time for everyone's favorite segment of the week. Yes, everyone's favorite segment of the week. You know it. I know it.
I know it.
So, weekend box office wrap-up report. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the weekend box office wrap-up report. Let's check out the numbers provided by Box Office Mojo. All right, the latest weekend of July 18th to the 20th. We're going to go into the top 5. Here we go. In at number 5, ladies and gentlemen, F1 the movie, starring Brad Pitt, another $9.9 million. Now, I'm definitely apologizing to my one friend. I don't know if you guys told you the story. But earlier this year, I told my friend, F1 the movie, what the hell? Why? That's not going to make any money. He goes, yeah, you watch it. That's going to make a lot. I was like, a racing movie with Brad Pitt. The last movie he did was on a train and didn't do so well. He goes, oh, you'll see. Well, it's still making money. It made 9.9. We'll say it rounded off to 10. It made another 10. And I believe this is probably its third weekend, which is incredible. And it's still in at number 5, which means that this weekend there's some money makers, possibly. Let's go further down further up the list and go into number 4. We've got Smurfs making $11.1 million. Now, I believe this is Smurfs opening weekend, and $11 million is horrible. It's really bad. I'd like to see what the rating is on Rotten Tomatoes, but $11 million for a children's film on an opening weekend during the summer when all the kids are off, that is really bad. You had How to Train Your Dragon made a ton of money. And I forget what the movie was before that. Ilio made some decent money. It got knocked off this week. Lilo and Stitch. Yeah, that started off the summer pretty hot. Made a ton of money. So to see Smurfs only making $11 million, does that mean people don't give a shit about the Smurfs anymore? Multi-Gun Man, what do you think? Why do you think Smurfs this time around only made $11 million? Is that because we've already had like a Smurfs trilogy with Hank Azaria as Gargamel? I don't know. Is anyone asking for a Smurfs movie? I mean, that's a good question to ask as well. The further we get away from the original series, it looks like the less it's selling. So Smurfs with $11.1 million in at number 4. Now going up the ladder again, we're in at number 3 now. It's I Know What You Did Last Summer with $12.8 million. Now, $12.8 million for another opening weekend is pretty bad. It is getting horrible reviews. I think Smurfs is from an older generation like Gen X and Millennials. The kids didn't grow up with them. That's my opinion. Yeah, I believe so. But 2000, I'd say the early 2000s, when the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie was doing real well, that trilogy, they did start making a Smurfs trilogy with Neil Patrick Harris as the lead, and it did really well financially. But I think, like you said, we're at this point where we might have reached the generation where they just don't give a shit about that anymore. Maybe if the Smurfs had a streaming channel, they could build up a young audience or something like that. I don't know how they could say it. Maybe a YouTube channel or something. But yeah, no, I agree with your opinion. Moving on, I Know What You Did Last Summer. Another horrible opening weekend, 12.8 million, plagued by horrific reviews. I Know What You Did Last Summer stars Freddie Prinze Jr. Well, it doesn't star him, but we saw him in the trailer, so we know he's in there. And we also know Jennifer Love Huge Knockers is in there as well. I think that's her name. No, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Jennifer Love Hewitt. No, I thought that was. I forgot what her name was. But that was I referred to her probably when I was 12 years old, like that, or I forget how old. 16. I was like I was probably like 16 or 17 when this movie came out. I Know What You Did Last Summer. The original, we all loved it. You know, when it came out, it had it did well. It spawned a sequel, and obviously, so many years later, there's a part 3. So I Know What You Did Last Summer. Not doing so well in the box office, but the original, that was a classic. At this point, it is a classic. I believe it's over 20 years old. So I Still Know What You Did Last Summer was actually pretty good too. You know, horror sequels. One thing about sequels in general is that they tend to suck compared to the originals. But horror sequels, for some reason, always know how to kind of reinvent their own franchise every single time. Well, for the most part, some will just look at Scream. Some will rely on the same thing, like a Michael Myers, which just kill everyone there. So yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer, 12.8 million in at number 3. We're going to number 2 now. We've got Jurassic World Rebirth. Now, we've already talked about this a couple weeks already. $23.7 million, making it a nice, decent chunk of change there. Jurassic World, probably what we predicted would be the biggest live action summer film, is becoming the biggest live action summer film. Now, Superman also had a great weekend, coming in at number 1 with $58.5 million in its second weekend. Superman holding on pretty good. You know, it's got great reviews, and you know, obviously that's showing. People are going out to see it. They want to see what's in store with Clark Kent, and I guess, you know, it looks like James Gunn is off to a good start with the money, at least. You know, I haven't seen Superman, so I can't tell you what I think about it. Knowing James Gunn, it might end with a dance battle, but I actually heard this one doesn't. But then a friend of mine was like, but you know what? Hold on to that dance battle scene and don't stray too far from it. I'm like, oh, God. Please, no. Please. All right, so there you go. There you have it. The latest weekend, July 18th to the 20th. That's your weekend box office wrap-up report. Rockstar is still creating an avatar. We've got Multi-Gunman and myself in the building. If there's anyone out there in the chat, we'd love to have you. Please let us know in the chat, and we will spank your tushies like this. Spank. And the other side. Spank. There you go. So come on over. Let's play some Drawful Anime. We're going to draw. We got some random movie questions. We wrote 2 brand new ones for tonight. Also brought to you by Multi-Gunman's Multi-Gunland. Our random movie questions aren't completely difficult, but
not completely easy either.
Not completely easy, yes. The first one in general has what I believe would be a limited amount of answers. The second question is actually a funner question, because you don't have to think too hard, but at the same time, you do have to dig a little. Let me know what you guys are sipping on, what you're snacking on. Right now, I got some Poppy Punch Pop. This shit's pretty good. It tastes like fruit punch soda with 0 sugar. So, it's pretty good. I got my usual Diet Pepsi. Now, Multi, do you buy 2 liters and pour out like a glass of ice? You know, you fill up a glass with ice and then pour, or do you just, you know, buy a 30-pack of cans or something like that? What's your go-to? I'm a can guy. Okay, yeah, I'm the same. The sodas that I get, they don't come in big cases like that. Sometimes I do get lucky and I find them in big cases, but usually, my corner store sells them individually pretty cheap. And they do have 4 packs at the grocery store I go to that are really, really cheap compared to any other grocery store. But yeah, they don't sell these. I mean, they do sell these in big cases, but you have to buy them immediately from the or straight from the retailer. Or
Are we talking about Poppy?
yeah, yeah. But now that Pepsi owns it, because Pepsi just bought the company Poppy, so you never know what they're gonna do. I'm sure it's getting more of distribution now. That would make sense. Starting to show up in 7-Elevens.
Yeah.
All right, if there's anyone out there that would like to play some Drawful Animate, you know, we'd love to have you, so come on, join us. You already done missed the weekend box office wrap-up report. Now come on here and join us now.
Get on in here now.
All right, well, looks like it's gonna be one of those nights, guys. It's a slow night. And I do want to ask this random movie question, so hopefully we do get a couple people, but if not, we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna throw it out there, and we're gonna hope that we get a lot of non-Titanic answers from a certain person that owns a theme park. That's all I gotta say about that. Oh, Rockstar. Very well drawn. There you go. She's got a stylus now. But I think she freehanded that with her finger. But she did get like a 5-pack of styluses today.
It, for some reason, didn't want to really draw with the stylus, so...
We got Griff the Merciless in the building! Hold on. Promos. Griff the Merciless, hold on.
How you doing, sweetheart?
All right, Griff the Merciless. How you doing? And Josh Jack in the building. Hold on, man. Let me get my freaking sound effects over here. Because we got Griff the Merciless, and he has his own sound effect. And we also got, we never even gave Multi-Gunman his correct sound effect here. So we go to Multi-Gunman in the building. And then we got Griff the Merciless in the building.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of your women.
And then we got Josh Jack in the motherfucking building.
Here comes the money.
$1.
Dollar.
There you go. All right. Well, we're playing Drawful Animate. We'd love to have you. Griff, I know you said, it's 2 a.m., so you'll be lurking. No problem. Hey, I appreciate you even lurking. Well, Griff, if you go live in the next 2 days, I have off, so I'll be able to actually jump in your chat and watch you and hang out for a bit. But, yeah, I do see you when you go live. I'm on my way to work, so it's hard to get you. But I guess that's our time zones. But once in a while, we do catch up with each other. So if you go live in the next 2 days, when you wake up or the day after, I'll be able to jump in your streams. Josh, Jack, Rockstar will whisper you the code. Griff, since we have you here, I know you're lurking, but hopefully we can get an answer from you from some random movie questions, at least while you're in the chat. because we're gonna get to our first random movie question. All right, now hold on one second. Let me get the damn music set up. All right, here we go. I know that's what Josh came for. That random movo questione. All right. It's time for a random movie question. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this random movie question is brought to you by Multi-Gunman's Multiple Gunland. Yes, Multi-Gunman's Multiple Gunland, a new theme park out in Ottawa. Visit Multi-Gunman's Multiple Gunland, where they have their mascot, Luffy. Welcome to Multi-Gunman's Multiple Gunland. Yo, where you get a shotgun and a churro. Yo, get yours. All right, there you go. There's a plug for Multi-Gunman's Multiple Gunland, new theme park opening up. They're going to be opening one in the States soon as well. All right, let's go. Random movie question. So we wrote 2 new ones for this evening. The first one, like I said earlier, I think there's going to be a limited amount of answers. So I guess we'll see if I'm right or wrong. Here we go. 30 seconds on the clock. Get ready, ladies and gentlemen. I have to sing the Jeopardy theme song so we don't get copyright infringed on YouTube. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. Random movie question. All answers in the chat. Try not to repeat any answers. Can you name a film that features a character who can stretch in size? A character who can stretch in size. Can you name a film that features a character who can stretch in size? 30 seconds. Do-dee-doo, do-doo, do-dee-doo. Do dee doo doo doo, do doo 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 doo, deep doo 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 doo, do dee doo 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 dee doo, do dee doo doo deep doo 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 dee doo dee doo 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 dee doo, deep dee doo 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 doo, boom boom. All right, let's see the answers in the chat. Starting off with Multi-Gunman with Titanic. All right, going to the judges. Judges, what do you think? Judges, what do you got? What do you got for the Multi-Gunman's answer? All right, sorry, that's not me. That's Luffy. The Incredibles. All right, great answer. We've got I threw out Inspector Gadget. Josh Jack with Flubber. Josh Jack with Transformers. Fantastic Four, says Griff the Merciless. Rockstar says Stretch Armstrong, A Love Story. Oh, wait. I don't think we should be mentioning that one. Rigged. I demand a recount. There we go. All right, so we got The Incredibles by Griff. Myself, Inspector Gadget. Josh Jack with Flubber. Josh Jack with Transformers, Griff throwing out Fantastic Four, and Multi-Gunman demanding a recount. Josh Jack didn't receive a code yet. All right, Rockstar is whispering it to you right now.
I'm so sorry, Josh Jack.
She got caught up in all the hullabaloo. All right, well, as soon as we get you in here, we'll definitely get things started. And
I mean, give Josh Jack a minute to draw.
Well, of course, we're going to give you some time to draw. As a matter of fact, you'll have more than a minute to draw. So I was telling you guys, I'm drinking this Punch Pop. It's pretty good. It's fruit punch flavored soda. It reminds me of all the bad soda I drank as a child, you know. Yeah, as a kid, you drink anything. A lot of Tropical Fantasy, two for $1 drinks at the local store. This tastes like all of that. All wrapped up. Tastes like every Arizona. You know, Arizona, they make great iced tea, right? But Arizona also makes a lot of canned beverages that are like fruit punch sodas and like watermelon sodas and stuff like that. And they're all delicious. And if you ever look at the sugar content, Might as well drink it in the hospital. Son of a bitch. Go drink it while you're on a gurney. Alright, let's look at Josh's drawing right here. Let's see if I can grab the pencil and draw it. Let's see if I can do this, guys. If I'm holding the pencil, it'd be kind of like holding it like this, alright?
Here.
I'm drawing. No. Look at just you have to kind of see the screen. There we go. Just kind of. There we go. Looks like I'm jerking off something off screen. Please don't clip this with me jerking. I should stop. There we go. Looks like I was jerking off like a little micro pencil penis coming from right here. Ah, I almost had it.
Do it again with this.
No, we're good. Okay, there we go. Josh Jack's in here. There's 4 of us. If there's any, we'll do one more last call. 15 seconds. If there's anyone out there, you got 15 seconds to respond in the chat. Please let me know if you want to join the game. We'd love to have you. It's a fun game. We draw shit. We guess. Some people get offended. Some don't. Some people guess correct. And then some people call rigged. But wait! There's more! Josh, I just saw pictures of your open mic, but I was told by Jason that your open mic had ended. So, what's the deal with that?
Ooh-wee.
What's up with that? What's up with that? Nope, it was last night. Okay, but has it been a long time since the last one? Is that maybe something? I don't know. Someone had said, I don't know, was it Jason or someone, but someone had said something that your open mic had ended for a while. Got pushed back a week. Oh, okay. Ever since he had the, what's his name? The one guy who's famous on YouTube.
Please don't say Terry Gillespie.
Terry Gillespie's not famous anywhere.
Okay, good.
He's famous within, like, the customers at Comedy Cabaret. That's about it. Ed Bassmaster. Yeah, exactly. That guy. Ed Trout Snatcher. Ed Trout Snatcher was at the open mic. And I thought that was the last one after that. That was like a season finale, I guess. He seems like a cool guy. I mean, anyone who made it popular on YouTube very early on obviously has a great head on his shoulders. Someone who was smart enough to make the initial investment into the app early on, or the website early on. And, one of the first guys to actually get monetized and make money on ads and stuff like that. So he's definitely, believe it or not, a pioneer in at least the YouTube prank world, the prank video world, I guess. And just comedy skits in general, YouTube comedy skit guys. Yeah, I was on YouTube in 2006, but had no clue you can make money. Yeah, I was on YouTube very early as well, and I had no idea. But I was always uploading stuff. I had a lot of... I went to the Art Institute of Philadelphia, so every week I had to shoot a short film, and I was uploading that to YouTube. And then I had like so many videos by the time I graduated, but the professors were like, whatever you put on YouTube, that represents your work as a resume. And then I went and like got rid of all my old videos and just put like my best stuff up there so I could get work using that. And I regret doing all that because I had so many videos that amassed like a lot of different amounts of views. They were all short films, so maybe one day I'll re-upload them. Not to say that they'll get anything, but we got Bill Miller's Duck in the building. Bill Miller's Duck is in the building.
Oh, Bill Miller's duck.
There we go. Bill Miller, we're about to get this game started. If you'd like to join, we'll whisper your room code. But if you can't, you got the kids. I totally understand. You're a busy man. But I do want to ask you one thing. That's the random movie question that you just missed. So we'll give you an opportunity to come up with some answers for Can you name a film that features a character who can stretch in size? Some of the answers that we already got were Inspector Gadget, The Incredibles, and Titanic. And Flubber. And something. Fantastic Four. And Stretch Armstrong, The Love Story. Yep, Stretch Armstrong, The Love Story. All right, there we go. All right, so I guess we're gonna get this game started. Bill, if you'd like a room code, we'll send you one.
I already did.
Oh, okay.
It's a drawing game, Bill.
So also, I want to let you guys know that the second random movie question, is it's a bit of a thinker. The stretch one, not so much. The next one, the next one's one of those things where it'll be fun to think of answers. I can tell you that. Because you're gonna scour all the movies that you've watched that have, you know, the requirements for the answer. Bill's working on something, no problem. So let's get this thing started, ladies and gentlemen.
There is no genie animating machine.
All right. Let's go. Get your devices.
That would be like the unfairest game ever.
And yeah, I'm going to get rid of myself so that it doesn't distract from all the drawings. We'll just remove me completely. Hide. And then we'll bring up the little thing and make that really tiny. Because this way you're not just watching me look at my phone the entire time drawing, which I'm sure is very exciting for people who like to look at the top of someone's hat. Alright, there you go. It's out of the way, and it looks like I'm not staring at a phone the entire time. Alright. Let's get rid of the logo, get rid of the jammy joiner jammy. Alright, for those of you who don't know, because you don't live in Philadelphia, the word John is it means anything and everything. It's a noun. Anything is a John. Now you know. And that's a law in Philly. I'm not joking with you guys.
It's real.
All right, let's go. In 5, 4. Get ready to draw, y'all.
It's Drawful Animate. Time to channel your social anxiety into performance anxiety. We're playing 2 rounds. Follow me into the game. Check your device for the title of your animation.
All right.
It might be a little odd.
Oh shit, I got a good
Or a
one.
frowny face made of
Oh
gold.
yeah, this is a
Your
good
job
one.
is to draw an animation that fits your prompt. You'll get points for each player that gets
Forgive
your
me if I
prompt
go
correct.
silent. I gotta
You've
focus
got
on this
this.
drowling.
Drawing time is halfway done. Maybe start thinking about frame 2.
All right, this is the part where I tell you guys my drawing. In my head, it was going to be so good. And then my fingers were just like, nah, you don't need it to be that good. Just chill. We'll make you something that you'll be proud of. And then when it was done, my head was like, dude, this is not what I was proud of. I'm not proud of what you did, fingers. You lied to me. So that's I just wanted you guys to know that that's what was going on in my head right now. And why? And that's my excuse for why my drawing it will be the way it looks. Because my head and my fingers were having a bad conversation. They fucked around, and eventually they found out. That would be like something on, like, if Maury was still on television, I could see him like using that at the end as like one of his like final, like, you know, he gives that little like moral thought at the end. At the end of the day, she fucked around and found out. No, I believe Maury did the same. Jerry was the best, though. I mean, we can all agree. Jerry was the king of daytime television back in the 90s. Those were the days.
Looks like not all of you hit submit in time. Don't worry, Slowpoke. We took what you had. On your device, write what you think.
Okay, I can tell you what I can tell you what this looks like. It looks like King Boo in Mario Kart. But is that what I'm going to put as my answer? No.
I meant to draw a hat on that one. I meant to give them both purple hats. So you could tell it was the same guy.
All right, there we go. All right, is it Cars Part 3, Mater Goes to Hell? Boom, here comes the baby dynamite. Oh, wow, cool car, Uncle Dork.
Which title do you
Nobody
think
puts
is
baby in the
quote-unquote
corner.
correct?
Nobody. I hope my nephews never say that in the future. Oh, wow, cool car, Uncle Dork. I'll be like pissed. I'll be like, what did I go wrong as an uncle that they're talking to me like this? Josh Jack giving Multi-Gunman some points. Multi-Gunman doubling down, giving them points back on over to Josh. And boom, rigged. Oh, I like this drawing. Oh, I like this because I know exactly what it is. Great drawing, by the way, whoever did this. Really good. This was a scene that was taken out of the film It. They deemed it too scary when he had his alien shrimps with him. And yeah, that's why they got rid of it. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. What's with the shrimp?
Look at all these
Attack of the big
forgeries.
shrimps
It's the
or
real deal.
Lost in the Shrimp? Or is it not so shrimple?
All right, let's see how this all shook out.
All right, Multi-Gummy, great drawing. We all got it. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. I mean, I knew it was shrimp. We got unlockable content in the building. All right, here we go. Here's my
Now
drawing,
here's this
people.
drawing.
This is what I remember when I told you earlier about how unconfident I was about my drawing. Now you know why. Unlockable content. How you feeling? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I just saw you came back from another con. You had a good panel where someone played Mario Kart with their back to the screen while everyone screamed at them the entire time. Left, 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 right, 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 straight, 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 left, left, right, right, straight, straight, straight. That's how you know I watch your content, bro. There you go. Yep, the GPS game, always fun at cons. Yes, exactly. A GPS game, but a little different this time around. All right, here we go. Is it Haya? The sun gives my balls a burn.
Believe
Beautiful
what I
day
say.
for street
Time to-
fights. Karate at first sight. Or Assassins in the Sun. Which one is it? Unlockable content. Since you weren't here for the first random movie question, I'm going to throw it out there for you.
Okay, here's what happened.
All right, Karate at First Sight. Rockstar grabbing some points. Beautiful day for street fights is the correct answer. So let's see, you got it. Rigged. 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 All right, unlockable content. Random movie question that you already missed, the first one at least, is, can you name a film that features a character that can
Hope this animation
stretch
isn't a
in
prophecy.
size? And then I'll tell you if you throw an answer that someone has already given. All right, what is this? Let's see. This drawing. Okay, I think I know what this is. This is, yep, I know exactly what this is. This is a perfect drawing. I know exactly what this is. We do have a second random movie question coming on right after this game, in between this game and the next game. Next game, we're playing some blathering round, and it's a very fun guessing game, and we hope you guys stick around for it. Rockstar will be hosting, and she'd love your company. All right, is it boxing at bedtime? Doc, will I ever chomp again? Installing windows on a tree, or sometimes my new moonlight as a kite. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with what I think it is. I'm thinking it's boxing at bedtime. I'm gonna double down because I haven't used the double down
Much
yet.
time left. Please
I'm
vote.
thinking boxing at bedtime. Looks like he's sleeping in a bed, and then the bell rings in the bottom, and he
Alrighty,
wakes
let's
up
see
and
what
he's
you did.
boxing a monster with a feather for a head. All right, Multi-Gunman giving Rockstar some points. Myself doubling down and giving Multi-Gunman those points. Multi-Gunman heard me saying I was doubling down. He was just like, yes, I got them points now. Rockstar getting it from Josh Jack. The correct answer. That means you did a good job. She got it. All right. unlockable content. My answer is the hamster from Monsters vs. Aliens. So you
Final
did think
round,
out of the
I
box
need
because
you
no
to
one
commit.
thought of the hamster from Monsters vs. Aliens. So I'll give you that. Okay, here we go.
Halfway through, I cordially invite you to begin work on the second frame.
Okay, I did the best. I did the best I could do with the prompt I was given, ladies and gentlemen, and I think I did pretty damn horrible, and I apologize. But I really think that if you dig deep and you stare at what I drew, you might come up with the answer.
Time is running
Very
low.
possible.
Wrap it up, people.
And I told you guys earlier, I'm not saying this to egg you on or anything, but the next random movie question is a good one. It's a good one. It's one that, I'm not gonna say anything. Rockstar will definitely ask it, and I just want to see what answers that you guys come up with. If it's something different than the ones I thought of. Here we go. Someone's gonna miss the deadline for the drawing.
One of you didn't hit submit in time, but don't worry, we got you. We never throw anything away.
All right, here's my drawing.
Potential title for this animation.
Let me slow it down, slow it all the way so you can take in each frame. Because if you look at those frames, you will get the answer. There's no way you cannot get this answer. Alright, I said, dude, the sun just started on me. Fart burglar celebrating his success. Quick, show me the bubbas or I'll splooge. The fart thief. Or Bill Miller's fresh bag of farts. Great answers. And you know what? This verifies that that my drawing it wasn't as bad as I said it was going to be.
Behold the results.
All right, dude, the sun just started on me. Josh Jack giving Rockstar some points. Quick, show me the bubbas or I'll splooge. Multi-gun man giving Josh Jack some points. The fart thief Rockstar getting it rigged. Alright, here we go.
Get those titles in.
Okay. Let's see, water. Okay. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Boom, I got this one. Josh says, is he in Jack face? No, because you see, he was a burglar or a thief, so I put like one of those ski masks on. That's why you saw only like the eyes and the mouth. He wasn't in Jack face. Alright, as it hose down the big potato, ladies. Playing with beach ball. Your idle chatter belongs in there. Ain't no party like a stingray party, because a stingray party don't stop. I'm going to go with the one that I know no one would have written as an answer. Because I know all of us pretty well, I think. As long as, I know what our answers would be.
My job is to remind you to vote.
I'm doubling down on this biatch. Trying to get some plants.
I'm psyched for these reveals.
Your idle chatter belongs in there. Yes, we all... Oh, Rockstar.
Gotcha.
I forgot. She uses words like idle and chatter together. No! Josh, Jack. You got it. And that's why she does my proofreading for my books, people. Alright, what's this? Okay, this is very vague. So, good luck. I think I have an idea.
The pink thing is a carrot.
She's saying the pink thing is a carrot. That means she's giving away the answer, people. She's literally telling us what the answer will be.
Type something.
Bill Miller says, we call it a red rocket. Alright, is it snowman parts without the snow? Devil Pinocchio haunting my nightmares. Frosty twerking on ice. Cross the dots but jot the pink nose, jabroni. Oh well. I think I know what the answer is, but you know what? I'm not going to go with it because I don't want this to be rigged. So I'm going to go with the one that I know
Who voted for what?
cannot be the correct answer. Devil Pinocchio haunting my nightmares myself. Giving that answer to those points at least to Multi-Gun Man. Snowman parts without the snow. Multi-gun and Josh Jack doubling down, getting those points. Moving on up. Isn't enough to catch up to Rockstar. With 1 round left.
Last animation.
This soda's incredible, people. Great drawing.
Come on, type something.
All right. Is it the loop-de-loop slide? The mud slide will ruin your lovemaking. Whee! Never-ending
Now
slide.
choose one.
A wonderful, albeit daring, day at the park. This mudslide will ruin your lovemaking. Yeah, pretty sure.
Let's check out the results.
Loop-de-loop slide, Rockstar. Got your ass! All right, myself and Josh getting that correct answer from the multi-gun. Multi-gun man is providing some great drawings. Can we vote on which one was the best drawings? Rockstar taking that one. Most liked. There we go. Multi-gun man. GG's, the JJ's. JJ's, people. We are going to play a game of the bladder of the round, and we hope that you are willing to join us. Me and the Rockstar. My friend, I will put on the Rockstar right now, and she will bring up the next game. Alright, let's get this thing going. Hold on 1 second. Oh, unlockable, I got you. We're going to play some blather around. Hold on 1 second. Give me a few seconds. I just got to set this up. All right. Something strange happened on Twitch. It sent me to another channel for no reason. Ah, that's strange. Imagine it was play chat sip, and it was like the opposite of us. It was like our doppelgangers. And they're like, here's our random music question. Can you name a song where there you go. Play chat sip. I'm not messing with play chat sip. Let's get rid of this. It was old-timey computer show. Okay. Okay, let's bring the camera back so we can see each other. Blammo! There we go. And skadoosh. Alright, so let's get things set up. We're gonna set up Blather Round. Rockstar's gonna come to the rescue here. Yeah, exactly. She's gonna give you guys a question that's gonna smack your asses. It's gonna smack you on your little cheeks. Blather
Bring
Round.
my drink with me.
Okay, Blather Round, I believe is that on this same pack?
I don't know.
No, I believe it's 7. Jackbox 7.
See, you are good at remembering these things.
Here we
I am
go.
not.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your hostess with the mostest. Put your hands together for. Oh, wait.
Echo.
Of course, that would happen. Anytime we launch a new game, for some reason my phone goes crazy. With that being said, give it up for your hostess. Put your hands together for Rockstar, everybody. Rockstar.
Hello. How y'all doing tonight? What y'all sipping on? What y'all snacking on? I'm going to hear the game.
Will Miller says snacking on poop.
Well, that's just ill-advised, my dear friend.
It's got protein.
So, we're just getting everything set up over here. But it's a beautiful night. Oh, relax, it's animal poop. Okay. Woo! Yeah. Woo! So, if you want to join us, make it known in the chat.
Unlockable, whispering you the code right now.
Oh. Well, that won't do. I put in initially when I put in the room code, I used special characters. Which is why I said, oh, that won't do.
Multi-gunman, whispering you the code right now. Sending you the code again, unlockable. Maybe I sent you the wrong one, perhaps. That's possible. No, that wasn't the correct one. I'll send it in caps.
This game is amazing. What are you guys snacking on? Unlockable. That's strange.
Try resetting your browser window. Josh, Jack, I'm gonna whisper you the code whether or not you want it.
So, what's new, guys? I want to know. What's fun? What's exciting? Spare no detail or so help me. Oh, it's rainy there tonight. Not here. Hello, Galaxy Imp.
Galaxy Imp in the building!
Galaxy Imp. How are you tonight? So, oh, I'm really good. Thank you. Really good.
We got 2 more spots open. Unlockable, we'd love to have you. Hopefully, you don't keep running into
Here.
the same issue.
I'll try sending.
We do have another random movie question. I don't know if you guys are ready for that.
Alright, Galaxy Imp is in here. Do we want to do the random movie question before or after the game? Okay.
Unlockable, I apologize. I don't know what's going on, but you know we'd love to have you on. We'd love to have you in the game. All right.
Yeah, we'd love to have you. It's time for a random movie question. A random movie question. All right. 30 seconds on the clock. Can you name a film that has a type of currency in the title? 30 seconds. Can you name a film that has a type of currency in the title?
Do dee do 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 dee do do dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do deep dee do 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 dee do 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 dee do do dee do 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 Dip, dip, do, 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 do.
All right, I'm writing mine, and mine's not a good one. There we go. Now, we have Titanic, All About the Benjamins,
Yeah! Good answer, good answer.
Money Talks, $1 Million Baby, Slumdog Millionaire, and Euro Trip. All great answers. Even though Slumdog Millionaire, that's not really a currency. It's what I came up with.
All right, we got 2 more spots. Any takers? Love to have you.
Anybody who's out there and like considering joining, go ahead and, make yourself known that you want to join, and we will send you a room code.
Euro Trip was a fun movie.
Yeah, it was.
Follow up to Road Trip with Tom Green.
Yeah.
Unlockable content logging back in. All right. Let's see if we get you in here. Actually, if we do get you in here, we'll start the game up like as soon as you get up, get your ass up in here.
So, I don't know about where y'all are at, but it was a beautiful day here. Not too hot, not too cold. Perfect. Oh, Multi says it was pretty good here too, so that's good to hear because you live a ways north of us. Like a ways. So, have you guys seen any new movies? Oh, Unlockable says, hold on. Okay, Unlockable, I see you. Alright, folks, we have one, count them, one spot available.
Yo, Galaxy Imp coming through with a hot take. I seen the Crypto movie featuring Superman. I haven't watched Superman yet, but I hear it's a Superman movie with the least amount of Superman, where he feels more of a background character. That's what I've heard from a lot of people. So,
Like auxiliary.
what you just said kind of confirms that.
Oh, according to Google Maps, you are 2,097 miles northwest of me. Yeah, that's a hike.
All right, let's get this game started.
Alright. Are you ready for it?
Are you ready, Boots?
Start walking. Can we turn me into an emoji?
Yes. Bam. Bam. And then we're going to make you a little bit smaller, because the answers are usually in that corner.
Yeah. So maybe move me?
We'll go like that. Bam. We'll move you if it blocks us.
Okay. It's cute.
All right, let's get things started. Everybody get to your devices now.
Come on, nah.
All right. In 5, 4,
Welcome to Blather Round. Smell that? That's the scent of teamwork. And is that a little bit of sandalwood? Love it. You're going to present a secret prompt, like Moby Dick. You'll describe it to everyone else with sentences like this one. Now, you can change some of these words, but your options are very limited. Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences. Oh, it's a lot like Free Willy too. Moby Dick! Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded, so talk out loud and work together. Let's begin.
Alright, we all want each other to do well in this game, okay?
Pick a prompt. Just one per person. Don't be greedy. Word to the wise, the harder ones are worth more points. Now you're going to craft a sentence that describes your prompt. On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Pick words to build a sentence describing your prompt, and then tap Submit when you're finished. You can always change your mind. Just tap the word again to take it out.
Alright, multi-gun man.
You'll be our first presenter. The category is person.
They're a fictional
They're
creature.
a fictional creature.
Guess what you have
Lady
to do
Gaga.
now? Guess. In the meantime, the presenter will write another sentence.
Elf.
Romance monster. They are famous for the buffoonery.
For the buffoonery.
Harley Quinn.
Deadpool.
Clown.
Joker. It.
Donald J. Trump.
Bozo.
Peter Griffin. Homet. Bart.
You can always hit skip to get a new sentence with new words.
They're a lot like Shrek.
A
When
lot
the
like
presenter
Shrek.
uses your guess in a sentence, you get points
Jesus.
for being helpful.
Donkey.
A lot like Shrek.
He's so lanky.
So
Aw,
lanky.
look how little that sentence is. I love him.
Uh,
The Grinch.
Where's Waldo?
Mr. Fantastic.
Oh,
Like
time
that.
is.
They're kinda similar to Pinocchio.
Slender Man.
Stretch Armstrong.
Groot. Known for the floppy mammal.
Time is almost up.
Oh, Shamu?
Failure on the first turn never feels great, but it's good for your skin.
Goofy.
If you
Ooh,
think the
well,
presenter did a
I
good
didn't
job
see
anyway,
that one coming.
hit
Oh,
my
yeah,
bad
be
on your
yours.
device.
What in the hell?
Famous for the buffoonery. No, it was all there. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
Category
Well, I
is
can't believe he
person.
called me a buffoon. Oh, yo.
They're a soft thing.
Off you go.
A person.
Herbie.
Playfo.
They are renowned for the combat.
Play-Doh.
Ducklings.
Furby. Pokemon. Mowgli.
Army men.
Gremlin.
They're kinda similar to Furby. He's so furry.
A mini sentence for maximum impact.
Ewoks.
Teddy bear.
They're kinda similar to Ewoks.
Mowgli.
Trolls.
Oh, I think I know this. Chewbacca?
Get your guesses in before this thing wraps up.
Labubu. Known for the fictional creature.
Oompa Loompa.
It's
Chewbacca.
almost over. Keep guessing.
A fictional furry combat.
They're kinda
Puss in Boots.
Don't feel bad. Some people just don't know stuff, and that's okay.
Yeah.
It was all there.
And I have to tell you that was actually
The category
very
is
good.
story.
It's a story about a lonely bad guy individual.
There's mine.
Here we
A
go.
lonely bad guy individual.
Yep.
Two bads.
Genghis
Joker.
Khan.
Phantom of the Opera.
Adolf Hitler.
Batman.
And a cruel being.
Locker.
It's kinda similar to Shrek.
Beauty and the Beast.
Bad guy. Similar to Shrek.
Rudel. Monster Incorporated.
Whoa. A live-action beastly vertebrate.
I absolutely adore that sentence.
Lord Farquaad.
It's an older book than Shrek.
An older
Time
book
is
than
running out.
Shrek.
Time to take some big swings.
Frankenstein.
Harry Potter.
He's the same color as Shrek.
The hero.
He's the same color as Shrek, and he's a bad guy. That's my clue.
Only a few seconds. Nice
Unlockable content getting that one. Good job.
was great. And hey, here are some points for everyone who contributed a helpful guess. The category
All right,
is
Galaxy
a
Imp.
story.
It's a story about a colorful thought group.
Time
It's
to
a story
begin.
about a colorful thought group.
And a happy, sorrowful, multicolored control center.
A happy, sorrowful, multicolored control center.
Oh, I know what that is.
Whoa. An emotional group.
Damn it.
An emotional group.
Power Rangers.
Voltron.
It's a different genre than Power Rangers.
That sentence is a
Whoa. Good job.
Rigged.
Good job.
Good job, Galaxy Imp.
Congratulations! That would have been better if the prompt was about dragons. You're the last presenter this round.
Alright.
It's story time.
I'm the last presenter.
It's a story about a pasty protagonist.
Here we go.
Ponderella.
Gingerbread Man.
Forrest Gump.
Gingerbread
Gingerbread
Man.
Man.
Step Brothers.
Despicable Me.
And a happy protagonist.
Harry Potter.
Dracula.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Pee-wee Big Adventure.
Monsters Incorporated.
Presenter, let's go.
It's not the same form as Despicable Me.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Mr. Krabs.
The protagonist is known for being friendly. In fact, it's in his title. And he is pasty.
Come on, presenter. Just go ahead
I
and
know
write
what it is.
something.
But I'll let someone else
Mrs.
get it.
Doubtfire.
Big Friendly Giant.
Time is on.
There we go. Galaxy Imp getting that one.
Time to check in on the scores. Shout out to the folks in the middle. Y'all are my people. Round 2. In round 2, the points are doubled. Here we go again. Pick a beautiful new prompt. You don't have to choose a challenging prompt, but it's tempting, right? Write a sentence to describe your new prompt. Did you know that you can scroll the lists up and down? You might have more words than you think.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Unlockable.
The category is place.
It's a smelly
It's a
community.
And we're off.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New York.
The Dump.
Philly.
Subway. Garden.
It's where you observe the capturing.
Capturing.
Convention.
Dog pound.
Museum. Wall-E.
Train station. It's a lot like Dog Pound.
It's a lot like dog pound.
Kennel.
Oh, Galaxy Imp got it. Zoo.
Look at all the hard work you did. The category is Thing.
Alright, Dr. Laz.
It's a gooey, colorful, good shape.
Let's do this.
Roomba.
Candy bar.
Play-Doh.
Bubblegum.
Slime.
It slithers down the human body.
Silly putty.
Jello.
Blood.
It has the same vibe as bubblegum and candy bar.
Snake.
Pudding. Talk about squiggly.
Ooh, what a tasty sentence.
Jizz.
Jello.
It's kinda similar to snake. Spaghetti.
Lizard. Ferret.
Tongue.
Snail.
Macaroni.
Slug.
It's yummier than Jello.
We all got together and decided we love that sentence. The timer stops for no one. Get those guesses in.
Yogurt.
Pudding. Tapeworm.
Ice cream.
Yogurt.
It's a candy that's not a snake, and it's squiggly,
Jesus.
and it's not a bear.
Fast, we're down to the wire.
Daisy.
Just in the
Galaxy
nick of time.
M getting that one.
Ooh, I love this one. The
All
category
right.
is place.
It's an incredible happy entertainment land.
Let's get
It's
the
an
presentation
incredible happy
started.
entertainment land. Alright, someone got it on the very
How did
first.
you do
Unlockable got it
so
on the
fast?
very first guess.
Bam! You destroyed that round. The category is Thing.
It's a yummy item.
It's a yummy
we
item,
go.
says Multi-Gun Man.
Pie.
ICD cream.
Jello.
Cake.
Doritos.
Beer.
Ice
It
cream.
dehydrates the shape. Fat snacks.
Coffee. Jerky.
Quiche.
C.
Potato chip.
It's nothing like fat snacks.
Dried fruit. Celery.
Sponge cake.
Banana chips. Talk about cheerful.
What a fabulous sentence you've made.
Cheerios.
Oh, that was a
Chex Mix.
good answer.
Fruit Loops. It's sold in the same place as dried fruit.
Nuts.
Beef jerky.
Dippin' Dots.
Oh, time is ticking. Hurry, hurry.
Kale chips.
Ice cream.
Raisin. Oh my god.
Well, you can't win them all.
It was all there.
You didn't win this one specifically. Last presenter.
All right,
category is
Galaxy.
They're a fictional youthful figure.
Here we go again.
Frodo.
They are known for the phenomenon season. They're nothing like Frodo.
Jesus.
She's so wintry.
What a sweet little sentence.
Justin Bieber.
Frozen.
Ice Princess.
They're younger than Jesus.
Rigged. Good job, Galaxy.
Let's see those points. The person who won the whole game is
Galaxy.
Boys.
Galaxy winning that one.
Thanks for playing.
GG's.
Now it's time for my
GG's.
dinner. I
GG's.
love crab meat. Do.
GG's. Alright, guys. Sorry I had to express my GG's. Alright, guys. The time, this has been an absolute blast, but the time has come for me to hand y'all back over to the good doctor. And I will speak with y'all again soon.
All right, let's let me get up on. Let's get this shit back going over here, right here. Bada bang, bada bang. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Galaxy Imp, give it up to Galaxy Imp. Galaxy Imp, yeah, I don't know if you know, but you've just won yourself a prize pack. There you go. You get a Sip Chat Play keychain, one of these keychains right here, and then you also win yourself a Sip Chat Play holographic sticker worth infinity dollars. You can't find them anywhere except over here. All right, so in order to get those prizes, you do have to provide an address, which I know is weird and a lot of people don't do it, which I understand. But if you do have a P.O. box or some type of address that you don't mind sharing, well, then you whisper it to me and then I send you the prize pack. It's that simple. There are a few people already in the chat that have received the prize pack in the mail from winning the game. So it is something that you will get if you provide the information necessary. But that is, we're all strangers here in the real world, so I totally understand if you don't. D to the P in the building. DP in the building. All right, DP, you came in perfect timing. But you know what I can offer you that is something that is better than the, well, I wouldn't say it's better than the prize pack, because the prize pack is something that you will receive if you do want it. But what I will tell everyone is, guys and gals, give Galaxy Imp a follow. Why don't we do that as a group? Because Galaxy Imp, I did notice, has a really cool picture and a really cool quote from the Ninja Turtles. So let's all do that together if we can. That's kind of our way of giving the winner a prize. I gotta do that. Let's see.
I'm already following Galaxy.
Oh, I'm already following as well. So if you're not following, give Galaxy a follow. There you go. See, you can get something done here. Anyway, we like to end every stream by raiding somebody. So let's find somebody to raid. If you want to support us, the best way to support us is absolutely free. All you have to do is give us a follow. It's that simple. If you do want to support us otherwise, we do have Sip Chat Play merch. You can go to sipchatplay.com and you can buy some hoodies for only $30. Zip up hoodies and other hoodies for $30. I think that's a pretty good deal. And if you want to check out my books, believe it or not, I am a writer. I'm an author. I've written 6 books in the past 6 years. So if you want to check them out, here it is, moosestumps.com. And I advise you check out my books. This is stuff that I do every day. I write every day. If I'm not writing, I'm editing. Right now, I'm editing my next book. It's already on the 3rd draft. And I can tell you one thing. Since it's you guys, I don't really care. I can give you guys some spoilers. Not really spoilers, but some teasers that I won't give anyone else. And this one, I can best describe it as Jurassic Park in the Hood. It is a follow-up to Giraptors. So that's my first announcement. This is the first time I've ever announced that to anyone. So it's not Giraptors Part 2, but it is the follow-up to Giraptors. Best way I can describe it. Jurassic Park in the Hood, in a sense. Alright, cool. So there you go. If you want to check out my books, they're all at moosestumps.com. I have one coming out August 5th called Tormented Souls. It's a horror book. It's my
this is a special leprechaun flute, which has been passed down from thousands of years ago from my great-great-grandfather who was Irish. Yeah. And I just came to help out.
Yeah. Unlockable content. Link to raid. Okay, let's raid someone. We got someone here with 5 viewers. We got someone with 2 viewers. Alright, here we go. This person seems like at least a human. I want to send this to a human here. But I don't know this person, so I don't know where I'm sending you to, honestly. So all we can do is hope for the best. And try to send you guys somewhere good. Alright, here we go. TJ Fox 92. And if you don't like the person, I apologize. I don't know who I'm sending you to. This is a random person. I'm going to try to make this person's night a little bit better. Alright, TJ Fox 92. Here we go. Oh, you whispered a link for me to raid. Sorry. I'll go with your thing. Tim Famous TV. Alright, here we go. Tim Famous TV, everybody. Courtesy of Unlockable Content, a friend of Unlockables. He does collaborations with Tim Famous. And I believe I met Tim Famous at a convention. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't meet him, but I think I've seen him. Maybe I saw him in your videos. That's probably what I saw. Yeah. My brain works pretty weird. All right, guys. I love you. Have a great evening. We'll see you Thursday. Check out our YouTube channel. We upload all of our random movie questions to the YouTube channel. Check out Tormented Souls, my latest book, guys and gals. If you want to see the artwork, it's going to be right here on the screen for you. Bam, that's the artwork by Hector Ortega, such a brilliant artist. Check out the book, guys. It's my latest creation. I put a lot of time and effort into it. I hope you guys enjoy it. Paperbacks are available within the states. Outside, it gets a little hairy because of the shipping and handling. Great time. Love you guys. Have a great evening. And, if you're in the Discord, let us know what games you guys want to play on Thursday. Or maybe we should play. If there's a game you want to see us play, let us know in Discord. All right, raid now. Raid time. Raiding.